there are no disqualifications and no countouts. Competitors can only be eliminated by pinfall or submission. The last remaining competitor will be the Rise Grand Champion.
It is time for our feature presentation. IndieWrestling.us and Sidekick Media, in association with Smart Mark Video, bring you the April 12th of 2019 Challenge of a Champion. 6 athletes will battle it out to determine the Rise Grand Champion, and this young lady, the Winnie Lioness, London Ali, may etch her name in the history books as the first ever female Rise Grand Champion.
London has made no bones about it since she first started day 1 in Rise, that she has on her mind winning that great championship.
The apex of combat, the Tiger-style athlete, and the very first Rise Grand Champion looks to reclaim that title in this Challenge of a Champion matchup. Ironically, it was London Ali defeating Moriarty with assistance from Christian Noir to qualify for this very matchup. The Black Dragon is destined for greatness.
I want to know who you're meeting in this amateur.
I don't have to tell you anything.
I said it during our opening contest, Paul. The Bloody Adorable One may be destined for championship glory. She looks focused. Will she rise at Challenge of a Champion?
Don't forget though, out of all the competitors tonight, Jinx has already had 1 match, which is at a slight disadvantage here.
The only other former Rise Grand Champion in this matchup. Since losing that title in controversial fashion just a few months ago, Matt Connard has been hell-bent on reclaiming the championship. Can the rage of the Reaper reclaim the title?
Since losing that title, Matt Connard seems to have a much different mindset than he did before. Will that be enough to recapture the grand championship here tonight?
Yeah. 85. Call the coroner. Get your quarters up. BB Small, the greatest now, and I'm calling up.
7 feet of pure athleticism. Agility, speed, power. PB Smooth has it all. All the tools necessary to be the Rise Grand Champion. The only question that remains is, will this night be the night that Mr. Fresh to Death makes his claim? Athletically gifted with all the intangibles, PB Smooth has no flaws in his game. One of the most disgusting individuals I've ever seen. A man that exploited and manipulated his way to that Rise Grand Championship that he is disrespectfully displaying around his waist. Derek Direction has the odds stacked against him, and quite frankly, I couldn't be happier. Derek
has begged, borrowed, and stole his way to the Grand Championship.
I've made it no secret that I cannot stand Derek Direction. He is a human leech. But his ability inside the ring ropes can't be denied. However, as I said, not only does Direction have the odds stacked against him, everyone in this matchup, with the exception of London Ali, does have a victory over Direction at some point in his tenure at Rise. But then again, you have to wonder, what does the Neon Tarantino have up his sleeve? Because he's not going to be unprepared.
For the Rise Grand Championship. Introducing first, from Harlem, New York, standing at 5 feet, 4 inches tall, the Exalted One, London Ali! And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in tonight at 82 kilograms, he is Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty! Our next competitor, hailing from Fall River, Massachusetts, standing at 4 feet, 11 inches tall. She's bloody adorable. She is James! And now, from Derry, Maine, weighing in tonight at 215 pounds, he is the Reaper, Matt Connor! And from the concrete jungle of New York City, weighing in tonight at 258 pounds, he is larger than life, Mr. Fresh to Death, Pretty Boy Smooth! And finally, from TV Land, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, need to get it right, or I'll have Hank Hudson back in. Take two. Action. And finally, from TV Land, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, he is the Rise Grand Champion, Derek Direction!
Let me try this one again.
Take two, as Derek said.
Don't encourage him. Let's see. May 4th of 2019 will be the next time we're in this building. We're going to find out just who will be the Rise Grand Champion on that night. This is the Challenge of a Champion matchup. 6 competitors, 2 in the ring, with the remaining athletes on the outside. You can only enter the matchup via a legal tag. There are no disqualifications.
This loser right here and this loser right here.
If you are pinned or submit, you are eliminated. The last athlete standing in this matchup will be the champion.
Where else but Rise Wrestling can you see a match that involves not only the current champs, 2 former champs, 1 freak of nature, and 2 of the most determined young ladies in our business today, all vying for the Grand Championship of Rise.
So many compelling stories collide here in this matchup. Of course, Lee Moriarty and Matt Conard have a competitive rivalry going back to the inception of the Grand Championship. Everyone in this building, including this great Lamont Furnace crowd, is a little on edge here.
You have to be. With the night we've had so far, anything can happen in this match.
Moriarty shoots in with a body lock, gets Conard down to the canvas. Conard sits out, goes that Fujiwara armbar. Moriarty rolls through into a front chantry to neutralize the leverage here. Conard goes, I tried, bro. Conard goes for wrist control and really cinches it in there. You know that these two aren't going to make a mistake early.
They know each other inside and out. Like you said before, Jim, they have been at each other since the beginning of Rise Wrestling, the inception of the Grand Championship. These 2 have been the men.
And what neck strength from Moriarty. Unbelievable. I'm telling you something, Paul. Lee Moriarty is something special.
I've said it from the first time I've seen this kid in the ring. He is money.
Back heel trip for Moriarty takes the Reaper to the canvas. Peg scissors from the Reaper. And this human chess match is so intriguing to watch because we're seeing 2 top-tier professionals go at it. Moriarty very colorfully works his way out there. Back heel trip from Conard.
Look at the intensity we've had in this match so far, and these are only 2 of 6 competitors. No one else has yet to get into the ring.
And speaking of colorful, Jinx with that very colorful hair is already chomping at the bit to get into this matchup. Paul, let me ask you, what could the mindset be of Matt Conard if he's getting
Matt's whole demeanor has changed since he's lost that Grand Championship. In his mind, he was not defeated for that championship. And now Derek Direction, all the stuff he's pulled.
Direction just forced his way into this matchup as well.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. He has had to watch Derek Direction wiggle his way into the Grand Championship picture and now walk around with that championship that Matt Conard held so proudly.
And And Direction all of a sudden isn't so brave when he has to fight for himself. He's also very proud of himself.
He hurt his arm patting himself on the back one day.
Yeah, let's hope so. And look at the precision of Lee Moriarty. The Tiger-style athlete really lives up to that name of the apex of combat.
This man has been well versed in all styles of wrestling. He's trained nationally and internationally.
Body lock from Direction. And a cravat. What balance! Truly unbelievable. A stunning display of agility and athleticism from Moriarty.
A foot stomp by Derek Direction.
Yeah, not quite as graceful as Derek Direction, but what an arm drag, lucha style off the ropes.
There's that international training we talked about. And there's a little schoolyard trip.
But right now, the champion is quite literally on the ropes.
I don't think that was called for.
I believe Nick Davidson's gonna call that a legal tag.
Oh, he tagged her all.
And we talked about earlier how eager Jinx is to get into this matchup. Now let me ask you this, Paul. Here's a question for you. Take your 25 years experience in the ring. In this situation, 6 competitors, technically if you're on the apron, you can't be eliminated. You're safe.
5 minutes.
So does someone want to try to wait the field out?
Well, that would actually be the best strategy you could have. I mean, stick it out as long as you can.
Or do you want to make a statement?
It could go either way. It just depends on how you look at it. I mean, you can go in and fight your way through, or you can wait for an opportunity.
And this is a rivalry that is also being brought to this contest because we've seen Jinx and London Ali fight all over this building in the past.
Right, literally. They had a street fight here a few months ago that rivaled anything I've ever seen before.
Beautiful TKO into a sidewalk slam.
These two young ladies, they may have beauty on their side, but they are also very tenacious athletes. Don't let their demeanor fool you.
Oh, man. London's head may have clipped the bottom of the buckle. Rolling elbow misses from Direction.
And let's see how the champ handles this one.
And PB Smooth actually is one of the competitors that defeated Direction previously. Despite only a few months here in Rise, PB Smooth may be the odds-on favorite in this matchup.
These two men are no strangers. They have fought all over the Ohio area, the Cleveland area. So PB Smooth and Derek Direction do have history. And looks like what we talked about earlier, our other competitors are going to sit this one out for a while.
Yeah, Direction's he's high and dry here, pal.
Aw, man! You guys don't want to help me? I'm just beating this loser by freaking self!
Yeah, this is proof we can all get along. We just need a common goal. Beat up Derek Direction.
Yeah, a little pinball action going on there, and wow, big hit from the big man, and down he goes.
God bless America.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying watching this. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm not gonna hold back.
Everyone can relate to the desire to punch Direction in the face. But I believe this now leaves legally Moriarty and PB Smooth in the ring.
Oh, Derek, check chicklets. Maybe we can get down to a little action here.
You know, Paul, PB Smooth, despite being new here in Rise and really only in his first few years of professional wrestling, does have championship history. A former AIW Absolute Champion out of Cleveland, and also a former AIW, that's Absolute Intense Wrestling Tag Champion as well. So a championship scenario is not new territory for PB Smooth.
And without a doubt, in this match, as you can see, he has the size advantage over all the competitors.
Moriarty's not backing down.
No, we will not.
He's gonna have to use that technique and agility because the size of this monster could change the complexion of a matchup very quickly.
More of that international flavor from Liam Moriarty.
Tiger Mask style kick. Tilt-a-whirl.
And just like that.
And notice how much it took for Moriarty to be able to kick out.
Mind your business.
Big man.
Say the child's
You're not
place.
just going to kick out a little, you got to kick out a lot.
Moriarty hangs on. PB charges. Low bridge assist from Jinx. And where the hell is London Ali going? Oh, look out. Moriarty gets cut off. Missile drop kick from the Witty Lioness.
He caught him square in the chest with that.
Direction and PB Smooth are fighting on the floor. Connor and Jinx are in the ring as well. Metacarpal masher.
And then she just planted Connor in the ring.
Jinx is upset.
This young lady's beside herself right now.
She can't let herself get emotional here. This is the highest stakes possible in Rise. And Moriarty takes out Direction.
By 10 minutes.
Jinx taking advantage of the opportunity. And following the theme of the entire night, we got bodies everywhere.
Exactly. Where's Connor going?
Connor's gonna take a chance.
Taking out your boy Smooth and Lee Moriarty in one swoop.
It is very rare that we see Connor fly, but you know he's gonna dig deep in the playbook under these circumstances. Oh, Direction.
Hot Jinx.
Again, exploiting. Who's Direction calling for?
It's freaking over.
Oh, well, no, wait, look.
What's he gonna do?
Look out.
He's gonna use
no, no,
Jinx
no.
as a weapon?
No.
He's gonna throw this young lady.
Power bomb over the top to the floor.
And Direction trying to sort out bodies out here on the floor.
Unbelievable. Moriarty kicks out, but
Just like that, though, he was inches away from retaining the title.
Direction, after being ganged up on, is in firm control. I'm in shock. He's in firm control of this match. Not anymore. Ooh.
Right
Again,
in the mouth.
innovative offense from the apex of... Wait, Doe's on the ring apron. Where the hell did he come from? Doe hangs up Moriarty. Remember, there's no DQ.
No.
There's no DQ.
Watch out.
Buckle bomb. Moriarty's neck snaps against the buckles.
Oh,
and
follows it up
again.
with another one.
And the knees smash Moriarty. Shoulders down.
And Lee's out.
Lee Moriarty has been eliminated.
Look out, here comes the main event now. They're after Shirley Doe.
And Doe is out of here.
Ah, they just took our table out.
Well, we had a monitor once.
Things are getting way out of hand here tonight, Jim.
I knew something was going to get broke tonight. Well, we got Jinx and
London Ali in the ring
London
now,
in the
going
ring.
at it. We got bodies on the floor. We got bodies running around the building. Our table's destroyed. I don't know what the hell to do anymore.
London's got Jinx in a bad way. Are we we still on here?
I think we are. Perfect. Way to balance for us. Thanks, dude. I don't know what to do. There's a match going on in the ring. Maybe we should call it. I don't know. Holy hell.
The Liddy Lioness trying to put Jinx away. This personal rivalry is taking over.
Tornado DDT coming up.
And she plants her.
And London Ali has been eliminated.
London Ali has been eliminated.
Wait a minute. Direction's got Jinx.
Like a rag doll. He's whipping her around right now. He's going to hurt this young lady bad.
This is nasty. He's wrenching on that neck.
Come on, you got to stop this ref before he injures her. Where did she get that from?
Survival instincts kicking in for Jinx. Oh, man, rolling elbow. You heard the contact.
She's got to be out cold.
Jinx has been eliminated.
And as wild as this evening has been, this Rise Grand Championship matchup is beginning to further take shape.
And now there are three. We have Derek Direction, our current grand champion, Matt Connor, and Pretty Boy Smooth left.
Direction cracks the Reaper.
15 minutes gone by, 15 minutes.
And unbelievable, you have to give it to Direction.
He's holding his own more than... Oh, watch out.
PB Smooth intercepts Direction, hammering away on the champion.
Connor wanting to get a little in on this action now.
Connor may be obsessed with tearing Direction apart.
These guys are actually fighting over who can stomp him more. How do I get a ticket to that?
Connor may be blinded by his hatred for Direction.
A little war of words here between Connor and Smooth.
And you can hear that contact.
This is going to come down to who wants it the most.
The Reaper staggered. I don't know if you want to get into a fisticuffs with Mr. Fresh to death.
I don't think you want to do that too much there, Matt. Wow, big kick landed right on the side of the head.
Connor's focused. An unintended assist. I believe
Modified version of that buckle bomb.
he may have been able to protect himself there. Connor's got Derek, drops him down. And that is why Derek Direction is the champion, because he was able, he knew he was in trouble. He knew where he was. That's high ring IQ from the champion, as much as I hate to say it.
Always know where you're at in that ring. Always know how to get out of trouble.
Connor cuts him off. PB Smooth returns the favor. Bicycle kick intercepted. Swing and a miss from Connor. And the Reaper gets planned away. Look out, Direction has the championship.
And now he has a mouthful of boots. I don't know if Derek knows where he's at right now. Look out. Going for the ride.
The champion gets planted.
He's been eliminated.
Derek Direction.
We will have a new grand champion tonight.
Connor or PB Smooth is going to walk out of here the grand champion. The reign of Direction
is officially over. we will either have a two-time champion in Matt Connor, or we will have PB Smooth capture his first Rise Grand Champion. It's up down to these two men. Look out!
Now wait a minute, Connor just blindsided PB Smooth.
There's no disqualification. A little upset. We've got a new champion.
Connor,
Here is your winner and the new Rise Grand Champion,
that quick.
the Reaper, Matt Connor.
Connor blindsided PB Smooth with the championship.
But Jim, to his credit though, it was a no disqualification match. Matt Connor wanted it just that much more. He is the first two-time Rise Grand Champion, the Reaper, Matt Connor.
Connor was hell-bent on being champion again. And he has the title. Paul, it's been an insane evening.
Nuts, we gotta get somebody to clean this mess up. Our tables everywhere, bodies have been everywhere, equipment's everywhere.
We'll be back in this building May 4th. My name's Jim Amata for Paul Atlas on IndieWrestling.us and Sidekick Media. Matt Connor has won the Challenger and Champion. Matt Connor, new Rise Grand Champion.